Alright, every alien boo boy VTuber, the one and only Emperor of all of Earth, Toma, Tengu here. Hello, every move. Welcome to another ASMR stream. How are all of my little tingies doing? Waiting in anticipation in each and every one of your little cells. Well, today you're in luck, my tingies, for I've come to pay you a visit. That's right. Welcome Freezy. Welcome Tina. Welcome Jackie. Welcome Cauldred. Welcome Not Telling. Welcome to a little corner of the dungeon. I'm sure some of you might wonder, what did I do to end up here? But then again, your crimes were so severe that I had to erase them from your memory. Let's see, what do all of you have to say for yourselves? You're going to die tonight. Oh no, my little subject, my little pet. You are not going to die, far from it. For the dead cannot atone for their sins. But you, alive and well, now you're going to have a lot to atone for in regards to how you've been acting towards your emperor. That's right. Is that Moo Cow from the welfare office? Jackie, you keep up those words, and I might just have to turn you into a cow. Maybe that would be more suiting to a little man of your caliber. You're ready to die? Oh, Freezy, I'm sure that you're going to wish to die when I humiliate you publicly by the things that I'm going to put you through tonight. That's right. Hello there, Not Telling. And Tina, you want a compliment, sweetie? Oh my. I look oddly colored. I think there might be something off with the camera. It is true. Here. There we go. I think that might be better. That might be better. Automod's pretty weird, champ. You want to compliment my little Tina? Well, considering that you do that thing that I did tell you not to do, which would consist of you acting bratty like a cave woman, immediately saying compliment, I might just have you wait for a second, and then, if that second passes by without you protesting or being bad, I might just reward you instantly. My little flower. The dungeons, just as you remember. That's right. It's been only a few days, and you've already found yourself back here, Devi. Would I like to sign your petition? I'm going to sign your petition with your blood. It isn't what did I do, it's what I didn't do to be sent here. That's right. That will be a list to compile way more easily. Every time I join these streams, I feel like I'm eavesdropping on a couple's conversation. Oh, really? And is that couple you and I, writers? Me, your emperor, and you, my little servant that found themselves locked in the depths of my dungeon. Pathetic. Also, hello there, Maxie. There shall not be no death. You will live, and you will live to deal with the punishments that I inflict upon you, for they are the only way to reprogram you and fix you and to turn you into my ideal servant, because that's what you'll be, and that's what you were always meant to be. Also, hello there, Safi. You finally awoken, this sleepy princess. Although this sleepy eepy princess named Safi didn't get to sleep on a pile of mattresses with a P underneath. No, this little princess woke up chained in my dungeon. How unfortunate. I'm surprised you managed to completely erase my memory of whatever I did to belong down here, considering my cybernetics have solid-state backups. Don't worry, I've had plenty of time to learn about protogens, especially about their insides. You want spit, Colred? You will just have to wait, you pathetic worm. You're staying at your parents' for Easter. Your mom's been showering for almost 2 hours. Strange. That can't be it. Oh, really? Are you sure, Riders? You naughty thing. You working right in there. Ain't no way bro's really making blood contracts. Like, what the hell are you yapping about? Your lack of comprehending just about anything that does not involve intercourse is appalling as usual, Jackie. Pathetic. Gotta be hallucinating if someone actually confesses to wanting me. Oh, I don't want you. I already have you, and I will keep you, for you are mine. You are my servant, my Tengi, and my little plaything to do with as I please. Isn't that right? I think it is. You might have to disappear in about an hour. Oh no. They're coming for a visit. That's very unfortunate, Devi. That's actually very, very unfortunate. A parental visit. I might just have to unchain you. I might just have to. How sad. One compliment. How about now? Also, hello there, Faihihi. Hello there. Welcome to the Emperor's Dungeon, where today I will discipline some naughty little tangies. But I guess a compliment is due for a little tangy named Spitina. Spitina, my sweet little darling, my pretty girl. Spitina. Tina. I mean it when I say that. You look good in just about anything, my dear little Tengi. You are such a sweet, loving little Tengi, filled with kindness, supportiveness, and such a sweet innocence mixed with the right amount of naughtiness. You are a precious little thing, And I promise you, I will do what I can to protect you. You are a sweetheart. I appreciate you, and you will always be my good little girl, Tina. Okay? You will always have a safe spot in the Emperor's arms, little Tina. Okay? My good girl. My good girl. Oh, what's that? One of my tangies rattling their chains. Are you getting lonely over there? How sad. And Caldred, my little spit-craving tangy, you are as pathetic as you are disgusting. Now lap this up. There you go. A little bit of special nourishment for a disgusting degenerate like you. Emperor, I'm scared to ask how you obtained this information. Why did you think that I had to erase your memory, not telling? I may have done some unthinkable things to you. Jackie, your obsession with the Elder Scrolls series is as peculiar as ever. You're headed off to the psychiatrist. I wish you the best of luck, riders. Bingus bongus, have you fun tonight? Remember to wear protection, don't want to leak too much. I think the only thing that Tengies will need protection from will be from me, Tripa people. That's right. You better be wearing gloves. Oh, where we're going, there won't be any gloves at all, Freezy. Not a single one. No. I could do anything. I could stroke your face. I could press you against my muscular arms. I could run my fingers down your body. You're not going anywhere. Over there's just a wall. You're locked in here with me. And I'm here to keep you in mind. And Devi, my pathetic little cow. Devi, my little moo girl. You want to be insulted. You didn't redeem that, but you think you know what Ivy was planning for you, and you fare. Good. For your case in particular, there might be a little helping hand tonight. But that is something for you to know. Yes. Devi, my pathetic little animal, you were made to serve, to be my pathetic little pet. Someone like you, Devi, only serves one purpose, and that is to do my every bidding, my pathetic little milk cow. That's right. Go ahead, try to scream. It will only be the tip of the iceberg for tonight, for things are going to get much more intriguing. My pathetic little servant, I'm going to put you to good use, because otherwise a pathetic little creature like you doesn't have one. What better use do you have than serving me. You know who you belong to. You know that there's nothing more important than me for you, my pathetic little creature. That's right. Moo for me. Louder. Louder. Go ahead. Don't keep it in, or I might just have to pinch your lewd little body. Here, and especially right there. Yes. Yes, master. That's good. There we go. That's my little cow. Good girl. Much better. Much, much better. You can barely type. Good. Little cows don't need to talk. You just need to moo. Just moo for me. And that's all you have to do. You know what purpose a little breeding cow like you serves. That's right. That's right. You know your place. Unlike some of the other pathetic little brats that I got chained up in here. Good girl. This is just the beginning of the fun. And what are you laughing at, Safi? What are you laughing at? You weak-willed, pathetic little lewd bottom. I know what you are, Safi. I know what you like. I know what you need, and what you need is someone to finally put you in your place, your pathetic little place, the place that you so much long for, but that nobody is giving to you. My poor, poor little fox. I guess it's up to the Emperor to do it, since nobody else can. Nobody else has it in them. You want to throw up? Oh? You want me to throw you up in the air against the wall and pin you there? Is that it, Freezy? I know you enjoy every second of this. You are an exhibitionist after all, Freezy. You love getting hunted. You love being put in your place by someone that's stronger than you. I know of that. Your secrets are little to anything. The truth leaks more quickly from you than the other bodily fluids that leave your pathetic body. Never. Really. And what if I just were to take my shirt off and press you up against that cold, damp wall? My muscles pushed right against your pathetic little hands. What then? What are you going to try to do? You're not gonna get far with the shackles around your little soft wrists. Oh my. And don't get me started. Don't get me started on those little grabbable wrists of yours. What a feast you are. I might just want to take a bite out of you. 'Cause you're making me feel hungry. Oh, so hungry. What? Just a little bite? Never hurt nobody. Just marking my territory after all. What? Did you think I was kidding when I said that you belong to me? Not a word of that was lied about. You are mine. You have always been mine, and you will always be mine. I'm just taking a bite out of a little snack. Don't worry. I have no idea who that is, Freezy, but it doesn't matter anyway. The only thing that matters here is me, your emperor, the one you serve, the one who's broken you time and time again, sending you fleeing out of the room with your cheeks flustered red. You're gonna take a few minutes. Not yet, Devi. We are not done here. No. I want you to put yourself to use. You're going to put yourself to use. Go ahead and rub that there against me. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do it. You've heard me. There we go. There we go. What? I was talking about her hands. I wasn't implying anything. Keep rubbing it. Go ahead. There. Let your fingers gently glide down your emperor's toned abs. There. And massage all the soreness out of that particular spot right there. I feel nice. You feel nice too. Especially right there. You're so soft. So soft and squishy. And your skin just emanates heat. Such a cute little tangy. I don't think your skin should make that noise unless you're made of wood. I didn't bite you at that moment. I bit a little snack. But then again, your ability to listen is almost as poor as your ability to be anything else than my footstool, Jackie. Pathetic. You played Final Fantasy XIV, but don't know Godbert. Oh, the fellow with the white hair. I have not played past Shadowbringers. I feel nice. Do I now? Your skin feels nice too. How about you please? A naughty little secret right there. What would that secret be? Why? Where do secrets come from, my little subject? Right. The mouth. So please, a little. There you go, so eager. You instantly made your chains wiggle. You are so quick to get down there. My. It's just a little smoochy. It's not every day that you get to do that, huh? My. Naughty little servant. I think I'm gonna go for another bite. My. That's gonna leave a mark, isn't it? Just a little mark. And another one. How else can this cow serve me? Well, little cow, worked up quite a thirst. Aren't you going to give me a drink? Or am I gonna have to get myself one? The choice is yours. The easy way or the hard way. And let's just say around here, my tangy, things can get pretty hard quickly. Me breaking your bones? I mean, there might be a certain bone on you that might break if I'm a little bit too rough. But that is not my main goal. I mean, I've gotten plenty of tangies to the point of struggling to walk. You don't think that bone exists? Perhaps not on your body, Freezy. Perhaps not on yours, my sweet, pretty lady. My little damsel. How does it feel to finally have your one-on-one in your little cell with your owner, your master, your emperor, yours truly? Your bones are indestructible. If your bones are indestructible, why are you so easy to bend over? I could fold you like a chair. I didn't know you were such a milk drinker. I've only ever seen you ask for another type of milk, straight from the source. One-on-one. Oh, Freezy, my pathetic, delusional little sissy. When did these delusions of grandeur start popping in your head? What was the tipping point for my sweet little angel to become such a bad brat? It must be that you've been longing for my touch all this while. Must be that you've been craving more. You're such a bad, bad girl. Well, bad girls and bad boys get disciplined, and I might just have to do that. I have no proof for those assumptions. I have plenty of proof. My little cabadoned, soft, and squishy little tangy. Come here with your little face. The exterior of you is so soft. I bet your insides are even softer. Such a soft heart with a soft spot for me. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, my little... my little tangy. That's right. I have you right where I want you. My little plaything stuck in my domain. Tonight, you're going to do exactly what I want. Whenever I want it. Also, Jackie, simmer down on the spouting off random schizoid nonsense before I grab some tape and I just put that right on your mouth. You ready to attack me violently? You and your weak little body. I hardly expect you to be able to dent a mouse. Well, you can try, but I have you in chains, and it will take me but a finger snap to push you down to the floor and crawl on top of you. You return with some milk. Marvelous. Now, hand it to me. I've worked up quite a thirst. And you're looking very tasty. That's a rich taste. Delicious. You will bring this to me more often. Good girl. You've served me well. I think you've earned a reward. I think you do. I think many more of you have as well. You'd like to see me try? Oh, I wouldn't try. I would succeed. You are nothing. I will destroy you. I will put you in your place, you pathetic, weak little animal. What is a breeding rabbit to a mighty bull? Well, exactly just that. A pathetic, breeding rabbit. Now, greetings, Macy. I see you finally awoken. What? You thought that your little acts of naughtiness would go unpunished? You may be my sweet, lovely Maud, but that does not mean that I won't discipline you in front of everyone when it's needed. Oh no. I will put you in your place to help you remember exactly who you belong to. Yes, master. That's my good girl. You've been very obedient. I woke up and chose violence. Oh, I chose much more than just violence. You will be punished. And I'm here to deliver that punishment to you. Oh, you don't know the naughtiness that I speak of? Really? Well, I might just have to help you remember. I might just pound it back into your sweet little head. How does that sound, my little servant? How does that offer sound? Really saved up all the yubbiness for this stream. Oh, Freezy, my little princess, locked in the tower. There won't be a knight in shiny armor to save you from the things that I'm going to do to you. When you're done, you'll think of me as your knight in shiny armor. You won't see the difference between captor and savior, and you'll finally get to come to terms with just how much you want to worship me. I'm sure I'd like that. You're sure I'd like that? Oh, of course I would, Macy. doubt. Oh, doubt me all you wish. Voice your protest. It will mean naught down here. But don't worry, Freezy. The others will in fact hear you scream. Now, as to the reward for my good girls and boys, how about I'm gonna pet that soft neck of yours a little bit, because rewards are there to be given when some of you are good. And there you go. A little marking on the neck. A little reminder for you of me. That's right. My little tanky. We're going to be spending. Be quiet over there. Your turn comes next. What? Freezy, you're being as pathetic and delusional as ever, trying to get attention away from the fact that you're right where I want to have you. My pathetic little weak tangy. The lowest of low, the weakest of weak, broken, humiliated, pathetic, and servantile. A treat. An absolute pleasure to play with. How often does one find such a good, moldable, squeezable, a little servant like you? Darling, I don't eat chips, but I can see that you do. 'Cause what do we got here? My, you've grown rather thick, haven't you, my tangy? You've grown quite thick in the right spots. But don't worry, your emperor doesn't mind. If anything, I might just have to have a little squeeze. My. You really are as soft as you look down there. Pathetic. Jackie, I told you to stop saying random nonsense. Last warning, or I'm going to gag you so I don't have to listen to your drivel. Understood? There you go. Pathetic brats. Getting a little too flustered now, are we? Too flustered when put in your place. I think I'm just gonna have to go for another bite. My. It's dripping all over. Already. It's getting all over my fingers. And there we go. And there, just leaving some little marks on my snack. I get a little hungry when I play with my food. But I do love playing with my food. I do. No, I like dorks. Have I ever told all of you that? I like nerdy ones. All that knowledge. But what is it good for when you get overpowered by me? Your equations aren't gonna save you from this one. You are a little dork. You know, if things would have been different, maybe you could have helped me with a private study session, and in return, I could teach you a thing or two. Lessons that you won't soon forget. I'm really in the mood to just grab you and drag you across the cell floor. You're bringing something out of me. You're awakening something in me. My little thingy. And I feel like it's gonna... I'm not gonna be able to keep it in line for too much longer. I think I might just have to push you down. There we go. No, you're not going anywhere. Just like always. You think you're gonna go, but you stay right where you are. Like the pathetic little thing you are. You can't go without me. You're shown weakness, and I uncover it every time. Expose your vulnerable parts to me. Go ahead. Expose them. I'll be gentle. If you obey, I'll be so gentle. Go ahead. With me in this cell, no one will hurt you. Except for me. But even then, I can be good if you give me reason to. If you behave, and if you do as I say, you're going to have a good time. And I will correct you into becoming the perfect servant. Isn't that what you always wanted to be, my little thingy? Isn't it always what you dreamt of, being my sweet, obedient plaything? Now, how about we take this off of you? There we go. Not really. For somebody who is disagreeing, you're obeying me so well. You thought you were leaving, but how do you leave the shackles that keep you in place? And not only those, what about the invisible shackles that chain you to my heart? You know, you want this. You want to be here with me. Let me just say, the feeling is mutual. I wouldn't want you anywhere else. So vulnerable. Here, in my dungeon, locked up. I could keep you here forever if I wanted to. And I might just have to keep you as long as it takes to break you. As long as it takes to correct you thoroughly. I see so much potential in you, my Tengi, my sweet, beautiful little Tengi. I see the perfect servant in you. You're not escaping, Freezy. It's already too late. It was always too late. You've always been mine. I'm just gonna keep biting and biting and biting. My, so much spilling all over. Tasty. This is pretty fun. Oh, it seems to me like only a masochist could enjoy it. Are you masochist, Safi? What am I saying? Of course you are, my colored beauty. So many little tangies, all here for my amusement, for me to do with as I please, for me to break. Always so bratty, always so naughty. Isn't that right, my little Devi? What's the matter? Bull caught your tongue? Huh? I might have just slipped. Hello there, Spicy. Welcome. Oh, you're jealous. Come here, my little milk cow. There's a particular spot on you that I'm going to give a little bite. Come here. There you go. How does that feel, little cow? How does that feel? You want some more over there? On the other side? There you go. Consider yourself lucky. Consider yourself very lucky, my little lewd cow. No, you changed your name. No, I still recognize you, Spicy. Suction. It's just a little hickey. Don't worry about it. Just a little hickey. Anyway, how about we continue with some rewarding? We're gonna get your cloth out of the way. Just a little aside. There. That exposes everything that needs to be exposed. Just for this reward. Let me get my hands on there. yet so warm and kinda clammy. Oh my. Don't mind me touching a little bit more on this spot. There we go. How about we give you a little extra reward? Because it can't just all be only punishment, right? We also gotta do something nice, something that feels good. How about we put some lotion? Right. Right there. Right. On there. That's good. I know. Feels good for me as well. There we go. Just sliding my fingers right into your crevices to really put that lotion in. And that's good, isn't it? How about a little more? You're lucky, because this is some expensive stuff. There we go. There. Really get it in there. Here, let me hold your hands, and I'll also massage it right in between your fingers. There we go. I want your soft little hands to be even softer when you use them on me. There we go. So, now, how about we take a look down there? My, what do we have here? I just can't help it, can I? I just end up going for the gold. Because my, what do we have here? A nice pair of thighs. I almost just want to take a bite. And well, since I'm the emperor, I just might. My, getting up from your back just to kiss me. Somebody's getting really excited. Somebody's getting really excited. Maybe I'll work my way up to you. Maybe I might just give you that kiss. Come here. Let me first have a little taste of this. Nice. And then we slowly make our way up to you. Your mouth is so wet, I'd almost think that you're salivating. You're so lucky. You caught me in a good mood. But that could change faster than the weather when a storm just materializes out of thin air. Like brushing against the fort right now. Thank you. You're welcome, sweetie. You're so welcome. I don't just want to only hurt you. I also want you to feel good. Because correcting you has to be done with punishments and rewards. And sometimes the two intertwine a little bit. Don't they? Don't they? I will make quick work of every single one of you that dares to question my authority, that dares to question my role. Any single one of you I can break. Any single one of you I can push to the floor by the scruff of your neck. And I can do things that will never, ever make you reconsider my might and my right ever again. Do you understand me? I will gag you, I will pin you to the floor, and I will make you scream worse than you've ever done before. You are mine. You will serve me, and you will please me however I wish to be pleased. That is what I expect from you. You're here for a reason. You're here because I know what kind of person you are. Because I know just how perverted and dirty you are. The ones that aren't are safely outside this dungeon. It's just you down here. And it's just you for a reason. You were chosen. Chosen to be mine. To be my little plaything for tonight. So, go ahead and let loose. I want you to enjoy this. I want you to accept this. So go ahead. Go ahead. And let it all out. Let it all out like you never let it out before. Surrender to me. And let me conquer you completely. And if you don't, I'm gonna do it anyway. I always win. I always get to have my way. I'm the Emperor, and you, my loyal servant. You know my intention is never to truly hurt you. But you made a cat and mouse game out of this, and now the big predator has caught its prey, and I have you right where I want you. Come here. Let's bend you over. I think it's about high time that I correct you a little bit more. There. That's what you get for being so bad. Small? If there's anything small here, Freezy, it would be you. And maybe that little Devi over there. Isn't that right, my little cow? No. All of you. Take the punishment. As skull is very small. You're so small underneath me. I only feel more and more powerful with such a small, pathetic, little, tangy, punished right underneath me. Hold on to my arm. Hold on to my muscle. I want you to squeeze it whilst I punish you. Go ahead. There we go. I'm getting a little too excited. Aren't I? A couple more. Bear with it. Go ahead, my tangy. Go ahead. Don't shift too much. You'll be rougher. There you go. That's good. Hold on tight. There. That got really wet. My. Never before have I disciplined tangies to this extent on camera. You come in here and you hear me plapping. Who's getting preggers? Oh, I wasn't plapping. I was just spanking some naughty tangies. But maybe it's you that has to beware down here, lurker. I see the guards just dragged you down here. I think you ought to look out and watch your words carefully tonight, because I am in no mood to be merciful. You behave well, and there might just be some rewards in there for you. But if you don't, I will have to destroy you and break your mind and turn you into the perfect servant. Understood? I think I made myself perfectly clear. No. Sadly, not you. Oh, really, Debbie? Do you want to carry my child? Do you wish to have that in your naughty little womb? My. You really are naughtier than I thought. Oh, Freezy, you heard the word womb. Is that something you associate with all that talk about the times you wish that I made you pregnant? You would be honored to bear my heir. You want to bear my heir. My, you are such a naughty cow. Such a naughty cow. Maybe, if you keep working hard enough, I might just do something. I might just do something drastic. You're going? No, you're going to run away like you always do. Don't you, Freezy? Run, little princess. Run before I push you tightly into my arms and stroke your little face. But I'm afraid that is now a place that's going to be rewarded to another tangy. Isn't that right, sweetheart? Are you enjoying resting your head on my bare abs? There we go. There we go. Good. Tangy. You're nuzzling on it like you're in heaven. That's my good Tangy. Cherish the moment. Here in the dark, cold dungeon, I am your only source of heat. Regardless of what happened, your ass is huge. I know. Look at that big thing. Look at that. You are carrying quite the undercarriage. My naughty little protege. My. One would almost wonder, what is that for? What purpose does that serve? Other than looking so lewd. Such a lewd Tangy. Typical little servant. Now, it's time for you to serve me more. I like playing with my food. But now, my Tangy, it's time for you to work my body. I want you to grab your little shackled self and push a little closer and push your cute, tangy hands on my body and start massaging. Go ahead and don't try to do anything funny. The guards are right there. What, you didn't notice them? Well, not my problem. There. Start with my shoulders. There. Don't be shy now. Feel free to press your chest against my back. It causes for a nice experience when massaging me. Go ahead. There we go. That's good. That's good, my Tangy. I wasn't just gonna touch you all night. No. My body needs to be served. And you are the right Tangy for the job, after all. There we go. That's much better. Nice. Move your hands lower. There. That's good. Work your thumbs into my lower back. There. That's the spot. Right on the spine. That's good. Good servant. Massaging me is a part of your job, after all. It says it right in the contract. You did not read. But don't worry. Just keep rubbing me. Good little servant. much better. Dondo McGee, thank you for worshipping me. You are now my servant. Welcome, welcome. The contract is sealed. See, we got a new Tang here in my dungeon. I don't mind if we do. You're immediately gonna be put to work. I don't mind having multiple hands rubbing my body. Go ahead. An Aquamancer. Welcome to the Tengu Empire. You are also now my servant. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing, my fresh recruits, my new Tengies? Let me have another sip. So rich in flavor, delicious. You have to share only certain duties, my little needy cow. My. You really just want me all for yourself, don't you? Do you think you can handle that? You think you can handle the Emperor's full attention? You seem quite confident, but that confident might not last. You're doing fine? Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you're fine, cute Aquamancer. You have a very soothing voice. Thank you. I like to have it soothing and pleasing here during my ASMR streams. This cow would love to have the Emperor all to herself. Really now? You better mean every word of that, or you might come to regret it. Such a succulent snack. So tasty. Don't mind me. Every once in a while, I just have to go for a bite. After all, having teeth such as mine just makes you want to bite. But I can also bite into you. But that sounds more like... That's gonna leave a mark on you. I'm feeling a mighty need to spread my hands down to those thighs again. Nothing naughty about it. I've had enough of being massaged for now. I want to touch you. And I'm going to touch you right where it's most sensitive. Let me grab those hips. My. Look at that. Such a nice shape to them. I bet you never looked at them that way yourself. But you really do got a nice pair. They're really nice. I'm sure that these will come in use when doing some serving for me. Nice. thighs are pretty round. They sure are. And they feel very nice to the touch. I'm sure that will make you a very helpful servant to have around for specific tasks. After all, very good. Now, look at that smooth tummy. So grabbable. And nice. There we go. Now, let's go to where I really wanted to go. Right here. Had those sweet, sweet thighs. So soft, so thick, and so squishy. My, I just can't help but to grab a handful each time that I'm with you. I can't control it. Next time I might see you, I might have to pull you into a broom closet if too many people are around. But don't worry, I'll be gentle, very gentle, unless that's what you weren't hoping for. Maybe you didn't want that. Maybe you were hoping for it to be a rough touch. Could it really be that you're so masochistic? Huh? Is that it? Tangy with the squishy bits. Is that it? My. Come here with your ear. We're going to increase the intensity. I'm gonna move my hands deeper in here. Right there. That little spot. There. How's that? That's an entirely different sensation, isn't it? That's an entirely different sensation, is it not? Don't worry. It's just a little deeper between the thighs than you're used to. Nothing to worry about. I'm just massaging you, after all, with a special method. Doesn't it feel good? Wasn't this what you were hoping for all along? It is, isn't it? Why? I did not expect it to make those noises, though. Maybe it's because of you. Why? I do have to do a little bit of an effort to angle it like that. But it feels nice, doesn't it? Holy moly. It got everywhere. And it was was only just a little massage on the inner thighs. Just a little bit. But you want me to continue, don't you? As long as you don't do anything I'm okay with. I can massage anything I want. Really? Welcome, yokai. Finally awoke. My little servant. I was just giving some massages to the inner thighs. Seems like you arrived to your favorite moment. Some of the juices are escaping everywhere. Can't have that drip everywhere now, can we? You're proud of yourself. I'm proud of you too, my little servant. Come here. There, you get a little reward today. Now, sit still and let me massage your inner thighs. There. Put some lotion on them. And there we go. You'll need to get bigger thighs so you can outdo no telling. No, darling. Having big thighs is not a competition. You are perfect to me the way you are. After all, every single one of you brings their own fun qualities. Isn't that right, my little milk cow? My little sweet dairy queen. You can nearly outdo not telling. You're my little thickogen, aren't you? Juices, Toma. I think whenever you did wipe part of my memory, you might sever the coolant line. I don't have juices that leak out. Really? Or is that just something you might have forgotten about? Or maybe something I had installed inside of you. Really? Oh, Debbie, you're such a sweet little cow for me. So sweet and obedient. Let me massage you a little bit more. Just a little massage on the inner thighs. You must have gotten really sweaty for it to make those noises. My. There. Just moving my hands into those soft, squishy thighs. The size doesn't matter every move. It doesn't matter one bit. Because it belongs to you. After all. And that means that I can torment it and play with it all I want. So don't worry about who has the thickest thighs, the thickest behind. I'll be more than capable of having fun with you, regardless how you are. My little sweet servant. Oh, you're leaking your coolant all over me? Not telling. You're such a naughty protogen. Bad protogen. I must have accidentally hit a pipe. And yokai, my sweet little girl, my pretty Yokadian princess, you are gorgeous with your pretty big thighs clad in cute fishnets. You really know how to be a treat, how to be a sight for sore eyes. You've been a real tease, the way you've been polishing spears around me, the way you've been bending over on purpose when you're dusting things in your little short skirt. You are such a tease, such a naughty girl. I should punish you, but simultaneously you're such a good girl that I might just have to pamper you and spoil you, my cute little maid. You've been a very naughty little sweetheart, yokai, and I'm looking forward to collaring you and dragging you around, just like you were hoping for, my little naughty brat. Yeah, you forgot you sent me that? Naughty. You're more concerned for me? No, don't worry. I'll be fine. Let's just say we had some fluids changed in your body. You'll come to find some funny surprises. Also, hello, Supreme, you cutie. How are you doing? I hope you've been well. You want some smooches? I might just be in a good mood right now. There we go. Oh, you want a little pat pat? 1 second. There we go. There, yokai. It was my good girl. It was my sweet little snugglebug. It's you, isn't it? Oh, you purr like a kitten for me. You purr like a sweet little cat. Oh, you can come cuddle on my lap anytime, pretty princess. Don't mind if you do. There. You're not a princess. Then why do you look so princess carryable? You like my nails? Oh, thank you. I might stop painting them in the future, but I'm glad you like them. You are a princess. A cutie princess. Oh, thank you, Supreme. Somebody is kissing me right on the mouth. You didn't have permission for that. I might have to discipline you now. I might have to discipline you. You always have to say please. Come here. Let me pull your pants a little aside. There we go. Bad tangy. Bad tangy. Bad little tangy. Ooh, that was a bit too loud, wasn't it? My, you really had a nice jiggle every time I hit you. It's a bit loud. Nah, I get a little bit too excited. A little bit too excited. Toma, I don't think you understand the implications of what you've done. Fluid swapping in a protogen is dangerous. Unauthorized modification could lead to malfunction. Don't worry, I had it done by professionals. You'll be fine. I didn't do it myself. You'll be fine. I just gave you some modifications that will help you serve me better. Don't worry about it. Don't worry one bit. You'll be okay. Anyway, sadly, our session in here will only last 20 more minutes. For tonight, everyone. Tonight, the clock goes back an hour. Or forward. No, forward an hour. So that means I will have a very short time to sleep. So today's session is, sadly, rather short. But I'll make it up to all of you. How about this Monday? I might do an extra session. I might do an extra one. We shall see. Would all of you like that? Would all of you like another session with yours truly? Please? Very well. Even if only one of you wants to enjoy it, it would already be fun for me. No, don't worry. Now, where did I left? You know what my thing is. I think that it's time for all of you to serve me a little better. I think it's about time that I get a little massage that shows you your position. Massage my feet, Tangy. Go ahead. That shows you where you belong. Right down there. At that level. You are my masseuse. And you will do as I say. You will massage me there. You will massage me anywhere. You need to go? Oh, Debbie. I hope you enjoyed it. Do not worry, for their visit was unexpected. Do take care now. Make sure that your place is ready to accept some visitors. Make it tidy. And hide anything that needs to be hidden. Take care now. It's either you get a clean room tonight, or get a massage. Oh, when I'm done with you, the room will be anything but clean. Now, keep massaging down there. That's loud, my Tangy. Don't bump into that. Hello, Champagne. How are you doing? There we go. Get on your knees and massage them. That's very good. Tell my ASMR's best ASMR. Why, thank you, Arctic. We're trying something new tonight. I'm letting the Tangies massage different parts of me. Right now, I'm letting them massage my feet. And then I might just allow my biceps. Or something else. Champagne, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Tengu Empire. You are now my servant. Welcome. Now, keep going. There we go. Right up there. That's often where I get cramp during kickboxing. So it's very important. This wasn't in your contract. Oh, but it was, sweetie. It's under the part where it says that you will fulfill my every need. Oh, you have some drink for me? Thank you. Mmm. Delicious. Keep rubbing. Just a little bit longer. And hit that spot right there. There we go. That is nice, my tank. Go ahead, let go of my foot. Now, how about you massage my biceps? I've been lifting some weights earlier this morning to the point of failure, which makes them extra swole and veiny, which is just what I like. Go ahead, my tingy, and rub your hand right over my biceps and triceps. And don't just stroke it. I want you to massage it proper. You're not a fan of huge muscles? Don't worry. Job's a job. You blush an awful amount for someone who doesn't like huge muscles. And hello there, my little bread, my little chompable tangy. Tell me when this is said and done, you'll need to undo any changes. I'm getting a bunch of warning lights. High temperature warning. Don't worry. That's just a new part of you not telling. I've made you more sensitive to my stimuli. Now keep touching me. Right on the muscles. That's right. You're fixating so much on my biceps on the top. But give some love to my triceps down there. That's it, my tangy. That's it. Now there's the triceps. If I flex them like that, sounds a lot harder, doesn't it? That's because the tricep pops out nicely when I flex it. I love muscles too. And I love having muscle. Toma, this isn't anything to do with feeling attracted to you. I think I'm beginning to smell smoke. Don't worry. You're just head over heels. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. It was done by professionals. You'll be okay. I didn't tell you to stop rubbing. I was just taking a bite. Now, carry on. That's it. Put your thumb in there when you rub those muscles. Yes, that's much better. It's serious. Who did I hire? I cannot disclose that. They said they were professional. No. Focus on massaging me and less about technical protogen issues. Anyway, let's see, my tangy. Let's see. The clock is ticking, and our time here, with me correcting all of you, is almost coming to an end. Just 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes of me being in your cell. And then I'm gonna leave. And I will expect you to be well behaved and a model citizen by the time I come back. understand me, my Tingy. I expect you to be a good little sweetie for me after the things I did to you today. Did I make myself very clear? My little Tingy. That's a sweetie. That's a very good Tingy. There we go. Bilk coolant. You want my royal fluids pumping through your body? My. How lewd. Yes. But sweeties, if you're gonna have a full-fledged mechanical engineering job, do that in the DMs. Yes, Supreme, you are my good boy. My very good boy. You're lucky I don't charge you for that compliment. My little cutie. I hope all of you tonight will sleep well after the things that took place in your little cell. I know I had a good time. You've given your emperor a lot of relief. A lot of it. And it all just happened so quickly. We've already been in here for 2 hours almost. Which is sadly the time we spent here for tonight. I would have loved to play with you a little bit longer. But sadly, I must go soon. Yeah. You'll be fixed in the DMs. Don't worry about it. I fix Tingies in my DMs all that. Never mind. Make sure you rest home, we understand. I will. Freezy, you come back for more. My little TikTok princess. My bratty little beauty. Hello. How about you go against this corner one more time with me? Hello, little lady. How is my little Tingy coming back from your din-dins? Is your soft little tummy filled with meat? You love meat, don't you, my little Tingy? My little sweet strawberry shortcake. That's how I see you, fluffy and creamy and fruity. You're such a little treat. I just want to keep you here pinned against the wall all night. I might just give you another bite. You're so soft and squishy on the inside. My little sweet Tingy. Little Brad, you want my spit in your mouth? My. You must be a really dirty-minded little degenerate. There you go. Hello there, HD. How are you doing, my Tingy? I hope you're doing well. How are you, sweetie? But yeah, my Tingies, I sadly must soon close the door to the dungeon and leave you in here, all locked up. because tomorrow I do work a very, very short shift. But to make it up to all of you, my sweet ASMR loving tangy pengies, I will be back on Monday with another ASMR session. Of course, there will be a stream tomorrow, but it will be a regular one. Nothing too special. I think. Let me have a look. My tingies. I mean, no special events. Every stream with all of you is special, however. Tomorrow we play the horror game called Rewind or Die, which I do look forward to. Now, my tingies, I shall look for a suitable person for us to raid. And once again, I shall apologize to every single one of you for this being a very short corrective session here in my dungeon. My apologies, my sweet little tingies. But if anything is the case, then that would be that you've been corrected accordingly. Number 2 would be good. Thank you, my sweet little Maisie. Now, tonight, we will be raiding another ASMR streaming friend of ours, and that will be Simi. It was nice to meet you as well, my sweet little tingy who turned the lights off. And there we go. Yes. There we go. This will be a Moo Moo Dungeon ASMR raid. There. And I will give all of you a rating quote. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for spending time in my dungeon, my little princess. And thank you all for tonight, my sweet beloved tangies. I hope all of you had a wonderful time here, and I hope to see all of you ASMR lovers back on Monday. However, we will also be back tomorrow with a regular stream. So if you like variety content, then make sure to watch that, for I will be there, and we will be playing horror games. There, let me fix that. There we go. Alright, everyone, it is time. Take care, everyone. Have a lovely, lovely Saturday. Bye-bye, my cuties. Sleep tight in the dungeon. I will awaken you soon. Farewell.